Hello folks, Abfielder here and welcome to episode 14 on the StrangeCraft server. Today we're going to be working on the end portal room. And before I get started, just a polite reminder, please subscribe to my channel. Don't make me add your head to this room because you haven't bothered to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you do. And with that said, let's jump straight on into the episode. So, a few weeks ago, I found out I was rather lucky and I'd built my base pretty much straight over the top of a stronghold. And yeah, I want to do something cool with this room. I want to make it my own personal entrance into the end. So that is the complete focus of today's episode. We're going to clean this out and then we're going to do some fancy design with it and make this a really cool room to go into the end with. So first things first, I, in a previous episode, worked on this chorus flower farm and behind me the chorus fruit farm. The chorus flower farm doesn't quite provide me with enough flowers for populating that fruit farm in a single harvest. So the first job is to expand this farm, and the reason for this is I want to use per blocks in the design of the end room. It feels like an end type block to me. So yeah, we're just following this checkerboard pattern with the glass, and we're going to extend this up. Hopefully this will then give us enough that when we harvest this, we have enough to replant the flower farm, and we still have enough left over to plant up the fruit farm as well. That would be really, really cool. So we'll finish this off and then we'll head into clearing out the end room and doing our designs. So I want to get rid of these kind of the blocks that encircle the portal. And as you can see, I've used a red mushroom. So you just grow that up on some mycelium. And that kind of replaces those end blocks and should leave the portal intact. So I need to do that on all four sides. When that's done, we can start to clear out a larger space and build up our portal room. Okay, with that done, I've built kind of a pyramid up to it with spruce and purple blocks. I've hit a strange bug where when I took out the one side of this portal, it's replaced a row of the portal blocks, like with nothing. The portal's still okay, but yeah, it's kind of ruined my plans a little bit. I'm going to have to adapt it. But instead of having a 3x3 portal, I now have a 3x2 portal. I'm not entirely sure how I did that. But anyway, let's carry on. So I've made really, really great progress on this. I continued with the purple blocks and the spruce wood theme. And then for the walls, I went with the orange terracotta. I think that works quite well. I used the spruce logs as well to break up the wall pattern. And then into the roof, the spruce stairs. So it's all looking really cool, I think. So those pits there that have nothing in are going to be fire pits, and we've obviously still got the ceiling to do as well. Looking pretty cool though. Okay, so I've gone for continuing the spruce planks on the ceiling and the spruce wood pattern. As you can see, I've got my fire pits in and I've surrounded it with magenta glass, and it all fits in with the kind of logs, the spacing that we've got there, and that's looking so cool down here. I'm really happy with this. It needs a little bit more decoration, I think, around the edges. So maybe some plants and statues and things could be done in here. So I'm gonna have a think about what I can do for that. That's probably gonna be in another episode. So the last thing that we've really got to do is in that little section there is just the tunnel or the entrance into this room. So I think we'll get that done, and we're in a really good place for this episode. I think it looks really, really cool. Really pleased with it. Right then folks, we are pretty well done here. We've got a wandering trader. So off the back of this farm now, I've had to move the entrance to the opposite side. We've got the standard up and down tunnels. I've used the orange terracotta and we're just going to drop in. So you drop down into here, you have these cool little tunnels. I think they look pretty good. Continued the same theme that I got for the rest of this room. The orange terracotta, the spruce logs and the spruce planks, and I think this has all come together really well. And I love the fire pits. I think they look cool. So yeah, let me know what you think about this build in the comments. Do you think it looks cool? What do you think would help it out? I think, like I say, some plants in various places would be quite cool. And I'm thinking maybe some statues. I'm not sure what else. If you've got any ideas what I could do to make this room a little bit fancier, a little bit less plain and dull, then let me know down in the comments. If you've liked the video, then hit the like button. And like I said at the start, if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, folks, it's a bit of a shorter episode. I'm aiming for between 5 and sort of 10 minutes per episode. So some will be shorter, some will be longer. I had a dedicated project for this episode, so it's a little bit shorter. Anyway, folks, hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Abfielder. Goodbye.